So there are a lot of MagSafe accessories available on the market today. Everything from charging stations to battery packs to gaming controllers. But in this video, I wanted to share my top 3 MagSafe accessories that have actually made my life easier in very subtle but useful ways. These products have somehow seamlessly integrated into my lifestyle. Now, this video is not sponsored in any way. I just simply really like these products and think that they're really well designed and could be useful for anyone who's watching this video. So first up, we have a leather MagSafe wallet. This one is the Esmo MagSafe wallet and phone stand by a company called Journey. Of course, there are a lot of MagSafe wallets available on the market today, but the majority of the ones I've come across are pretty limited. This MagSafe wallet is made with vegan leather and has built-in RFID protection. It's designed to hold up to 5 cards, which is more than a lot of its competitors that only have space for up to 3 cards. I've somehow managed to squeeze in 8 cards into my wallet, which may not have been the best idea because it's now stretched the leather. This isn't really a problem so long as I keep the same number of cards in my wallet, because if I do decide to go to a fewer number of cards, there's a good chance that they'll now fall out because of the stretched leather. This isn't the case with the card slot on the front, however, because it has a spring-loaded clip which pushes against the card. This is really useful because I can now decide to have just one card in my easy access slot, and I know it's going to be held securely in place because of that spring clip, which is a feature that I really like. It is vegan leather and I've used it for over a year now and it's held up exceptionally well. Aside from the stretching, there are no visible signs of damage or scratches, and there's no fraying of the stitching, which I'm really impressed by. This wallet comes in 4 colors: black, dark brown, dove gray, and navy blue. The magnet itself is very strong. I can hold up my entire iPhone by grabbing on the end of the wallet, and I'm not worried at all that my phone is going to detach. Of course, more than just a wallet, it's also a phone stand. I often like to prop my iPhone up if I'm working at a desk, if I want to watch something in landscape mode, say I'm enjoying a coffee and just want to be a bit more hands-free. This is a really useful feature. They've used a really high quality hinge in this wallet, which does add a little bit of extra weight, but I'd rather the extra weight than them use a very low quality hinge that's likely to break in a very short amount of time. There's also a version of this wallet that works with Apple's Find My Device network. Basically, this version comes with a tracker, just like an AirTag, which you can pair with your iPhone. That way, if you ever leave your wallet behind for any reason, you can then find it using the Find My app. It's a really nice feature to have, but it does add a little bit of thickness to the wallet, which is not the biggest deal because it's still advertised to hold up to 5 cards. There's also another version with the tracker and a money clip, so if you're someone that likes to carry a little bit of cash, that version could be for you. Overall, this is one of my favorite MagSafe accessories. It's really well designed, well thought through, and has exceptional build quality. I keep it in my back pocket just like I would any regular wallet, and when I need to, I can simply attach it back to my iPhone. Next up, we have the MagSafe wireless car charger, also by Journey. I've tried out a number of different car chargers in the past, ones that stick to the windscreen, ones with the retractable arms, but this is by far the best and most versatile car charger I've come across so far. It's a 15-watt wireless charger connected via USB-C. I've managed to neatly tuck away my USB-C cable so that it's virtually hidden. The charger comes in a plastic enclosure and feels very light to hold, but doesn't necessarily feel cheap. I guess the weight saving is important here because it puts less stress on the actual mounting components. I especially like the hard rubber that they've used on the front. I think if this was the same hard plastic, it would then start to feel a bit cheap, but I really like the decision to go with the hard rubber. Not only does it feel more premium to touch, but the sound it makes when you do attach your phone is less harsh because of that softer material. The magnetic connection is still super strong and doesn't make me feel nervous at all that my phone's gonna fall off. The charger comes with 2 mounting options, a screw mount or a dash mount. I personally use the vent mount because I feel like it's more secure, and the materials on my dash aren't exactly the best to stick a dash mount onto. I also prefer not having my phone on the dashboard and prefer having it away from direct sunlight. My car has wireless Apple CarPlay, so there's really no reason to look at my phone anyway. This vent mount is secured via a screw, which I prefer over the clip-on vent mounts because they often leave scratches when you remove them. This type of screw mount may not fit all vents, so it's important that you check compatibility before purchasing. The ball joint on the back makes it fully adjustable, so you can adjust it to a position that you like, and then fix its position using the plastic nut on the back. Lastly, we have the 4-in-1 laptop sleeve with wireless charging. If you're someone that uses a laptop sleeve to carry your laptop around, this product could be for you. Not only is it a really high quality laptop sleeve, but it also doubles as a wireless charger for both your AirPods and your iPhone. It basically turns your setup into a portable office without the need for multiple cables. If you haven't already, check out this video on how I use it in my portable work from anywhere setup. You can either use it as a desk pad, which is what I often do when I'm traveling, or you can use it as a mouse pad. The wireless phone charger is a MagSafe 15-watt wireless charger, while the AirPods charger is a 5-watt wireless charger. Both chargers are activated via a USB-C cable, so you can easily connect it to your MacBook when you're on the go. I find this product really useful when I'm on the go because I often use my iPhone as a hotspot, so it's always handy having its battery topped up. I can also easily answer phone calls or use my phone without having to unplug it, which makes it a really seamless experience when I'm on the go. Again, the build quality is really exceptional. It's made from this vegan leather as well as a really premium feeling fabric on the back. It has multiple layers of padding, which really helps to protect your MacBook in case you ever do drop it. The only downside to this sleeve is that there's no dedicated spot for your USB-C cable. You kind of have to squeeze it in over the top of your MacBook, which isn't a big problem, but it's not ideal. This laptop sleeve is available in a version for 13 and 14-inch laptops, as well as another version for 15 and 16-inch laptops. It's available in both black and dove gray. Now, if you've stuck around till the end of this video, here's a quick bonus review on the NOMAD modern leather case in rustic brown. In my opinion, this is one of the more premium cases available today. It's made with Horween leather, which forms what they call a rugged patina on the back. Essentially, the leather darkens over time and forms a very worn out look. The leather is actually minimally treated on purpose so that any imperfections that already exist in the leather are preserved. This kind of gives it a very authentic look, which some people like and some people may not like. Personally, I quite like that worn out look. However, some of the deeper scratches do bother me a little, but I guess it adds to the overall uniqueness of this case. The case has a TPE bumper with anodized aluminum buttons. A lot of people prefer a leather case with the leather wrapped right around the edges, but I quite like the TPE bumper, and I especially like the very minimal branding that NOMAD has added. It definitely feels like a very well-made and premium case, especially when you compare it to something like a case which you can get off Amazon. It becomes quite obvious when you look at some of the tolerances around the edges and the camera cutout, and even where the TPE bumper meets the leather, you can see that the tolerances are very tightly controlled. Overall, this is just a really solid case. It's of course a MagSafe case, and one of the big concerns with leather MagSafe cases is that repeated use of a magnet will leave a ring impression on the back. I've only had this case for about a month, and so far I can see very minimal formation of a ring, but I guess over time that ring impression will get a bit more prominent. If that's something of concern to you, then maybe a leather case isn't the way to go, but in my opinion, this is one of the best cases available today. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave links in the description to all of these products, and let me know in the comments if you have any other interesting MagSafe accessories. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.